What's up, Cancer? Welcome to a general read for the month of December. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you in the month of December. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer. Some of you guys might get a new pet. I don't know if they're a stray or like if you're genuinely going to like adopt, but somebody here is getting a new pet in the month of in the month of December. It could be a stray. You'll see why. Okay, so we have a genius. You have illness, suspicion, obsession. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. And the other side. With Genius, I feel like in the month of December, you guys are going to be getting like complimented on something that you're working on. Some of you are in school. Some of you, this is like at your job. Someone's going to be recognizing the work that you do. For those of you that are working out, again, like there's just something about compliments. Like you guys are getting compliments on your looks. It's something that you've been putting work into that you're going to be complimented for or on. So if you're doing a really good job at work, you're going to get recognition for it. If you're doing a really good job at school, you're going to get, recognition. If you've been working out and you've been like really strict and all that, you're going to get recognition for it. With illness, again, I was picking up that someone here might be getting a new animal. They might be a stray. You might find a stray that has some kind of like, I want to say like disability, handicap, something. It's nothing too crazy. It is something that they can like get cured of, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, like there's something here about a new pet that just kind of comes out of nowhere. So for those of you that aren't planning on adopting, I am seeing like you just kind of, I don't know, a stray could follow you home, or you could be outside, and it doesn't have to be a dog, it could be a cat as well, is what I'm seeing here. Others of you, if you are parents, I feel like your child wants a new pet. So you guys are really like contemplating getting them that for Christmas, is what I'm hearing. But you hesitate because you're like, man, they're going to be a lot of work, and do I really have time? So you guys are like really contemplating on whether or not you want to get a pet for a loved one. With suspicion, okay, the genius and the suspicion are gonna go hand in hand, right? So like I was saying, you're gonna get compliments in the month of December, but it's like you're gonna have haters in the background going like, oh, she only looks good, or he only looks good because, all they do is drink and they starve themselves, or all they do is like, I don't know, oh, they're on Ozempic. You know what I mean? Like someone here is going to try to discredit you for the work that you put in. Oh, she's only doing good in school because like she kisses ass. Oh, she's only doing good at work because like whatever, the boss likes her, he's got a crush on her, something like that, right? So again, like you're gonna have a lot of people that, I'm hearing like 50-50. There's gonna be people that really like do compliment you and like are legit seeing you for you, and then you're gonna have people being like, whatever, it's only because this, that, and the other, even though they're talking out of their ass. They have no clue what they're talking about. Okay. So you're gonna have haters drinking that haterade in the month of December, and then you're also gonna have admirers. So it's up to you to take in what people are saying in terms of negativity. Some of you guys, you could actually be hurt by what people are saying and obsessing over what they're saying. But Spirit is really saying, like, with the other side here, like these three, like these cards coincide with each other, because what I'm hearing is like Spirit's like, okay, you can obsess over what people are saying, but like only you know what you've gone through. Like only you know that you, like the time that you've had to sacrifice to get the promotion. Only you know the time that when you lost sleep that one weekend because you were staying up all night for that test. Only you know how long you've gone through your fitness journey. So again, like Spirit wants you to take what the haters are saying and flip it. and be like, you know what it's like to be on the other side of where you are now. And so there's a need for gratitude. There's a need for a moment to like stop. A lot of you with Genius, like you could be complimenting yourself. You could just be like really reflecting and reminiscing on the fact that like you've come a long way. Okay, so again, haters are gonna hate, but it just means you're doing something right. Fuck it, it is what it is, right? So just keep moving forward. So this month might just have something to do with the fact that you guys are appreciating how far you've come, because there's a culmination that's happening for you. So some of you guys might be considering like transitioning the type of work that you do for a living. Some of you guys could be finishing up with school. Some of you guys could just be really trying to figure out and navigate what the next part of your life is. Yeah. This is extra. Okay, cool. All right. So you got the Queen of Cups. You have Temperance, the Sun, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Strength, the Chariot, and then you have the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, and then just for the fun of it, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, with the Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Sun, a lot of you guys have been putting time and effort into yourselves, okay? I'm hearing personal development. So much so that it's become an obsession. This card's just out, sorry. It stood out to me. So again, like you guys have been taking your time developing a version of yourself that you've wanted to see for a really long time. So those of you that have been on a fitness journey, like you guys have been patient, and so now like you're seeing like with the Sun, you're seeing the results, you're seeing like the fruit of your labor. Like I'm seeing the Seven of Pentacles, right? You're looking back and you're like, damn, like I remember where I started, okay? And so again, with the Queen of Cups and the Temperance, like you guys have been pouring into your own cups. I see here you have attempted to get into some kind of relationship, or maybe you guys have been dating, but like no matter what, it turned you around and it made you have to pour into yourself. So for those of you that have been experiencing like bad luck in love, is what I'm hearing, it's because Spirit really wanted you to focus on you. Spirit wanted you to turn around and pour that cup of love into yourself. And so now like there's a certain respect and certain regard that you have for yourself that you didn't have before. Okay, and those of you that feel like you haven't made any progress when it comes to how you view yourself, in the month of December, you will. Like, I'm telling you, like, you're gonna get, like, some kind of confirmation of the work that you've done, okay? With the Temperance, the Sun, and the Four of Cups, yeah, like, you guys have been put in situations, or you've put yourself in situations where you always ended up disappointed, right? And so now you guys are, like, in a place where you're happy. Okay, it took time with Temperance. It took time. Like, now you're in a place where you're happy and you're reflecting on a time when you weren't. Like, you're reflecting on a time when you were very dissatisfied with how your life was going or the path that you were going down. So a lot of you guys have really made an effort. 2024 could have been the year where you really put your best foot forward to like hype yourself up, to level yourself up, to get that glow up. Like, you guys, how you started 2024 is not how you're ending it. And even if you feel like you're stuck in certain situations, like you have done enough this year where if you look back, you're like, damn, I did do that. Oh shit, I did complete that. So again, there's something about reminiscing and really reflecting this month that's going to be very important for you guys. With the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Strength, a lot of you guys were in very deceitful and toxic relationships where people were lying to you, people cheated on you, people were controlling. And so, like, I don't know if there's like a moment or there's like a situation where it makes you reflect on the relationships that you've had over the year. Because I'm hearing even the last 6 months were a little turbulent, but I'm talking right now to a bunch of Tauruses. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm talking to a bunch of Cancers right now that are single. And I feel like a lot of Cancers right now are single. Is what I'm like really feeling. So again, like you guys just are reflecting back at a time where you're like, damn, like I can't believe I let myself be in a situation like that. I can't believe I was with a person like that. And so it makes you appreciate like where you're at right now. Because a lot of you, like, even if life feels boring and stagnant, guess what? You probably have a lot of peace. Like, maybe, yeah, you've got racing thoughts and you're overthinking and you're questioning stuff, but overall, you probably have a lot of peace because no one's out there cheating on you. No one's out there lying to you, right? And if that's not where you're at, that's probably where you need to get to, you know, to a place where you are at peace. With the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, and the Chariot, a lot of you guys strategized and were determined. This is your card here. This is the Chariot, right? It's Cancer. A lot of you guys are determined to move forward. You're like, I'm no longer putting up with stuff. That might be a resolution for you guys in the coming year, where you're like, I'm not going to put up with these petty people. I'm not going to put up with little small offers. Like, you guys are now, I'm hearing like you guys are looking like for big sharks is what I don't know what the hell that means, other than to say like you guys are elevating a standard, and that standard is on the kind of person you want to end up with and deal with, right? And so a lot of you guys are going to be able to do that because when we sit and we reflect and we reminisce, it allows us to kind of look at it from a perspective of like, holy shit, I can't believe I went through that. But then you start to look at all the pieces. So maybe you guys need to start like dissecting these situations. But either way, like, you guys are determined and you're strategizing a way to just move forward and not be put back in those situations. With the Strength, the Chariot, and the Eight of Cups, like, there is no other way to say it. It's plain and simple. Like, you guys are done. You guys are walking away from controlling people. You're walking away from people that you know don't have your best interests. A lot of you guys are keeping stuff to yourself. A lot of you guys are keeping secrets. With the Seven of Swords and the Strength card, you guys are keeping secrets. People could be like, oh, like, what are you doing next week or whatever? Like, you guys could be lying to people, but not in a way where you're like doing something bad behind their back, but you're just lying to people in the sense of like not telling them what your next step is, right? You guys are being strategic. With the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands, like, this just, again, like, even with the Strength card, like, all of this is determination. You guys are determined to not go down the same path anymore. You guys are determined for something new. You guys are looking for relationships, but you want longevity. You want a relationship that you could genuinely pour yourself into and not feel like you wasted your time, and not feel like someone's taking advantage of you, and not feel like you can't be yourself, is what I'm hearing. So there's been a lot of energy. I'm hearing toxic energy that's cleared. It's cleared itself out of you. So now it's up to you to continue to walk down this path, because you've been given a gift. With the Ace of Pentacles, like, you have a brand new beginning that's waiting for you, but you guys need to walk away from these toxic people, these patterns, these mindsets. Like, get out of your comfort zone. Again, move in silence, as some of you have been. You know what I mean? Not everybody needs to know what you're doing, because people can put energy into things, you know, good or bad. By the way, Empress card is here. If you're not looking to get pregnant, don't. And if you are, this is the perfect time to do it. Yeah, because under it is Ace of Cups. Aw, with the Death. Yeah, some of you are like in relationships right now, and Spirit's like, look, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like, legit, in December, if you are not trying to get pregnant, Spirit's telling you, look, we're telling you right now, otherwise we're going to bless you. We're going to bless you, is what I'm hearing. So, again, keep it moving, all right? Just, I don't know, keep it moving. All right, let's see what your money's looking like in the month of December. What is the money situation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You guys could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have a prominent Pisces placement. With the Queen of Cups again, you have the Three of Wands, you have the Four of Pentacles, you have the World, the Tower, the Seven of Swords again, and then at the bottom you have the Knight of Wands, to the Four of Wands, to the Moon, to the Four of Cups. Okay, for the majority of you, your money's looking good. You guys have been, I'm seeing here a lot of you guys have been spending your money. If health and fitness has been a thing for you, you guys are out here spending your money on like supplements, vitamins. As some of you guys are eating more whole foods, others of you guys could be on a pescatarian diet. See right here. Yeah, you guys could just be, you're just spending your money on the things that you need. So those of you that are on a fitness journey, I see you guys just like, you're like, yeah, I'm trying to look good. So I see you guys here are drinking a lot of water. For sure, you guys are staying hydrated. Yeah, you guys could be dealing with the Pisces because I mentioned something about hydration. So yeah, either that or you have Pisces placement. But anyways, for those of you that aren't doing the fitness thing, I'm seeing here that you guys are being very cautious about what it is you're putting your money towards. Some of you guys, I feel like if you are doing any spending this month, it's for Christmas gifts. So some of you guys have saved away some money to be able to do that. Yeah, so in the month of December, if you're spending money, it's like to pay your bills, it's to buy like groceries, and then you have money set aside for gifts, okay? With the World, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords, those of you that keep on with bad spending habits, you're about to be hit with the Tower moment. One of two things is going to happen. One, you don't have enough money for Christmas gifts. It makes you feel some kind of way, okay? To a point where, like, either you're delusional or you're just lying to yourself about, like, what you spend your money on, or that you're trying to save or whatever. You guys know, like, if you're trying to save, you're saving. If you're not, I mean, obviously your bank account shows that, right? So, and not to be that person, I'm just saying it, okay? So yeah, with the World, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords, I see you guys having to like ask for money. I see you guys having to like just figure it out. And again, it's because you guys aren't putting to an end like spending habits. You guys are just going in circles, like just doing the same shit is what I'm hearing. And so a lot of you guys, you know what it is? A lot of you guys are saving your money, okay? And then you have someone that comes around and asks you for this money, and then you always feel like you have to, right? And they always lie to you and tell you that they're going to pay you back, and they never do. Because Knight of Wands is here. That's like flighty energy that's in and out. So, and this is like disrupting like the home, okay? So yeah, with the Moon, like you're unhappy. So again, you guys need to stop lending money to people that lie to you and break your heart. Dude, I can go on all day, okay? Like, Spirit's just confirming everything I'm saying. So, stop lending money out if you don't have it, okay? In this month, you do have two sets of Cancers here that either have money because they've been saving it and they've been smart about the way they've been spending their money. And then you have Cancers on the other spectrum, or side of that spectrum, where they haven't been doing that. And so, like, they're kind of hitting a Tower moment. So for those of you that are hitting a Tower moment, your money will come back. Like, the flow of money will come back. But again, like, in like a messed up kind of way, like I always tell people, it's like Spirit gives us plenty of opportunities to change our ways, to change direction, to change our situations. And they give us red flags. They give us an opportunity to walk away from people, places, things. And when you don't, Spirit's like, cool, they don't hold back. Like, so they're like ridiculous. Like, whenever they do try to prove a point, like, you ever wonder, you're like, damn, like, I wish I could have just like talked to that person because then they wouldn't hate me because something dramatic happened, right? So the reason I'm saying that is like, Spirit's been giving you an opportunity to change the way you spend your money. And so now that it's close to Christmas, they're like, cool, now you don't get any. Like, they want it to stand out. They want it to sting, okay? So some of you guys really need to get it together, because Spirit's like, we can't be doing this. We can't be going around in circles like this. Like, we have things to do, places to go. So again, they're just trying to get you out of your cycle. They've given you, I'm hearing a warning sign. All right, what final messages do we have for Cancer? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a lot of cards, but whatever, we'll take them. 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 9 of Swords. The Empress. The Fool. Again, Empress card is here. If you're not trying to get pregnant, I can't emphasize it enough. But if you are, this is it. And in fact, that's what that says. Some of you, this is story 1. Some of you are in regret for walking away from a past situation that had a lot of potential. You guys are the ones that messed it up. Okay? Other half, someone's in regret about messing it up with you, forcing you to have to walk away. Or someone themselves was like, I'll find better, whatever. They saw the potential. You guys aren't crazy. You're like, am I fucking crazy? Like, you know, we did talk about kids. We talked about a life. We talked about this. So those of you that were in dynamics with someone where you did have conversations about the future, they're in regret for not living up to that, okay? Others of you, okay, 9 of Swords, Empress, the Fool. Some of you guys are going to have a pregnancy scare. 21 when I say it. Some of you guys are going to have a pregnancy scare. And it's going to stress you the fuck out. And some of you are going to be pregnant, okay, with the Fool card here, new beginning. Others of you are going to find out that you're not, okay, with the 2 of Wands here. You're going to find out that you're not. But Spirit's like, look, either way, if you're the person that doesn't want to get pregnant and you're going through a pregnancy scare, some of you might not be pregnant, right? Like I was saying. But at the same time too, it's kind of to show you, like, again, not to be dramatic. And this is the universe, not to be dramatic. But, like, we keep giving you warning signs, or we keep telling, like, we keep giving you chance after chance. There's going to come a point where, like, that chance runs out and you're not going to be as lucky. So if you've been kind of going around and like you're with somebody and you know that relationship isn't going somewhere, that's why you're stressed out about the pregnancy, because you know. Those of you that have been wanting to be pregnant, that are in healthy relationships, that do have the money to support this child, you will get that. A lot of you are stressed because you're like, man, we've been trying, and like I see this happening for you, okay? So again, like, just be mindful. You might have someone that comes back around, because the first card was the 8 of Cups, and then your last card is the Fool, and they're both going towards each other. And then you have everything else. Sorry, let me see. There we go. Yeah. And then you have everything in between. So you might have someone come back from the past that saw potential with you, and you're going to have an opportunity. You guys might slip up and hook up. And so that's why there's a little bit of a pregnancy scare there for you guys. But again, I don't know that this is, going to be meant for you. Yeah, this person's going to end up walking away, or you're going to end up walking away from that person, because you're going to realize, like, this is why it didn't work out to begin with. Okay, so you guys are going to get a lot of clarity when it comes to somebody, and it's going to happen fast. There it is. All right, hopefully this helped, Cancer, and I will see you guys in the next one.